They're giving me very much Halloween. Hey y'all, it's me, Ashley Cameron here, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today we are doing a sneaker collection video. I'm in love with sneakers. I'm gonna choose sneakers over heels every single time. So if you're a sneaker girl like me, this video is for you. Even if you're not, you can get some ideas for your next sneaker purchase. So I'm gonna split up this video by designer. So it'll be Yeezy, Nike, Converse, and then whatever else. And I'll make sure I put timestamps on it. So if you want to go to a specific designer, you can. So yeah, this intro is not going to be long. Let's just get right into the sneakers. Okay, so first we're going to start with the Yeezy 500s. This is in the color Utility Black. They retailed for, I believe, $220. They're on GOAT for much more expensive. I think they're like, they have to be over 400 on GOAT or StockX right now. I love this sneaker. People don't like it because it is so chunky, but I feel like I see people with sneakers on that are chunkier and people like those. So I don't really know why people don't really like this sneaker, but I'm a fan. I've had these sneakers for a very, very long time. And these are kind of my designer run around sneaker, I guess. So I wear these. These are very comfortable. So I wear these when I need to be comfortable. I wear them when I just need to walk around, you know what I'm saying? Plus they're black. So these, I've had these for so long and they're supposed to be ashy like this. So you can't even really, even at the bottom, you can't even tell how long I've had them on or how long I've had them for. You can't even tell that they've been super, super worn because I wear these a lot. Like these are my running around type of sneaker. But they're super, super comfortable. These are in a men's 7.5. In all of my Yeezys, I am a 7.5. And I feel like all of the Yeezys run in men, so you don't have to worry about women. Also, I don't know where the lining is, but when you take a picture, it's reflective. And I just can't go wrong with these. I'm sorry. I'm a Yeezy fan. You can't go wrong with these 500s. Now that I look at them, they really do look like a dumb behind shoe. They remind me of, I don't know if there's any dancers, but you know those sneakers? I don't know if they were for hip hop. I honestly don't remember. But they're just really, these aren't bendy at all, but they're bendy so you can point your feet and things like that. Any dancers? I don't remember what particular dance style they're for. It's either probably hip hop or jazz. But that's what these remind me of. They can't bend at all. But that's what these remind me. But I love these sneakers. I really actually want a lighter color. I want the salt, but they're expensive. And I don't want to pay $500 for a shoe that retail for $220. Y'all sneakerheads getting on my nerves with this resale stuff. Like, pissing me off. But yes, buy you a bear so we can be twins. Okay, so next we have the Yeezy 350s in the color Static. This is the non-reflective version. I really do like these sneakers. I honestly don't wear them a lot. I don't know why I don't gravitate towards these, and I think it's because they're white, so I don't want to mess them up because the sole, oh my gosh, it gets dirty so like, you see how it looks kind of yellow? I'm not even gonna show y'all the bottom because it's just nasty. I really need to clean these. I haven't worn these in so long, but I know soles get dirty, but Lord Jesus, I don't like that. They're just so nasty. But the sneaker is gorgeous, especially on my feet. I love how the sneaker fits my feet. These are again a 7.5. Like I said, I'm a 7.5 in all Yeezys. I kind of wish I got the reflective version because I like the sparkle it has. If you've seen pictures of the reflective, the way it sparkles, unmatched. unmatched. And I actually was gonna get those. I actually got these for retail. I got them on the Yeezy site. Got them on the Yeezy site. And I was in the, actually I lied. I didn't get them on the Yeezy site. I got them on Kicks. I got them on Kicks USA. And I was in the waiting room and I got in pretty fast. I don't know how those waiting rooms usually work, but your girl got them that day. My 500s I got on GOAT, but when I got them, they weren't that expensive. They were just a little bit over retail. You know what I mean? These, got them for retail. And I was excited because I didn't have to go through the process of trying to get them on GOAT and paying an arm and a leg for a $200 shoe. Like, these are super, super cute. Since they're white, they do go with a lot. I just don't gravitate towards them because I don't want them to get dirty. I wouldn't be surprised if I sold these. I wouldn't be surprised if I did. Because they're in perfect condition. I would just have to clean the soles up. But there's no dirt on them. They're perfectly fine. I just don't wear them. But yes, I do really like them. Really do. Okay, so next we have a sneaker that I got that is brand spanking new. These are the Yeezy Quantum Frozen Blue. And I actually love these. They look big on the feet, but they're just, I love the color. And they're on GOAT for cheap. I got these for $192. $192. That's under retail. Now, I don't know if that means people don't really want them. I mean, I've seen people with them on, so I'm not really sure. But I love this. The blue and the gray is what does it for me. It's just, they're super, super cute. They do look gigantic on the feet. That's the only thing I don't like about this sneaker, is that they do look super big on the feet. They do. But I can put that aside. Again, 7.5, 7.5 in all Yeezys. I actually have an outfit with these that I want to wear. I have two outfits with these that I want to wear. So hopefully I get to wear them soon. Hopefully. Next we have the Jordan 4s. This is a collaboration with Olivia Kim. They're all black. And I love it. This, I don't really know what material it is, but it's giving me sheepskin. Maybe. But they're or like horsehair. You know how horsehair feels? That's the type of vibe it's giving me. That's what it feels like. They're super, super nice. These are a women's size 7.5. They're super nice. One thing I will say about these though, they hurt. They can hurt your feet a little bit. I tend not to wear these when I know I'm going to be walking around a lot. Now, if I'm just going out to eat real quick or going out with my friends, I'll throw these on. But if I know I'm going to be walking around and running around a lot, I'm not putting these on my feet because they hurt. That's with a lot of Jordans though. They just hurt my ankle. They hurt the back of my ankle. They hurt my toes. I don't know why. But they're super nice. They're black, so they go with everything. I've only worn these a couple of times. Just has the shoe insert in it. Nothing special in the shoe. Has the Nike Air sign on the back. It's just the basic Jordan 4 design, but just with the collaboration with Olivia Kim. So it is a little different with the different fabric on it. Most Jordan 4s, I guess you can say they're leather material. So yeah, with these also, I don't want to wear them a lot because I don't know how to clean this hair the best that's on it, and I'm not messing these up. I got these on GOAT for around $200 and something. I know that now they're on GOAT for what, $400? Because I checked the other day. I was like, oh, let's just see how much they are now. $400 and something. I I just can't with y'all sneakerheads. Like, but these are a really, really, really nice and pretty sneaker. Like I said, women's size 7.5. I probably could have gotten an 8 because I will say these do feel really, really tight around the foot, especially the toe area. But yeah, they're really cute. I actually do want to start wearing these more just to get some wear out of them. But yeah, I really like them. Next, we have one of my favorite sneakers in the whole wide world, the Jordan 1 Allegedly Maze. This colorway is just sickening. Sickening. She's crazy. You see how beautiful this shoe is? She's crazy. She's crazy. And you know what topped it off? The fur. Don't mind. You can tell I get some wear out of these. Don't mind it. They will be cleaned today. But yes, I love this sneaker. Surprisingly, you can pair this with a lot. You can pair this with black, red, white, some nudes. You can pair these with a lot. Don't be fooled. Just because it's a lot of colors doesn't mean you can't wear them with a lot. You can. Color blocking is the best. Okay, we don't want no matchy color block. Okay, I actually was gonna wear these with the Iris skim set. So the Iris leggings and the Iris tank. I actually was gonna wear these with that set. I actually did get an Iris tank for anybody who didn't see my skims video. It'll be up at the top. I was talking about how I could never get an Iris set. Actually did get an Iris tank. She dropped Kim dropped Iris for soft lounge. She didn't drop leggings, which was weird, but I already had a pair of Iris leggings from the cotton collection. At that point, I didn't even care that they were different collections. I just needed an Iris set. So I got the Iris tank, and I actually want to wear these with that. I think it would look really, really cute with a Louis Vuitton papillion that I have. Perfect. We're gonna wear that. We're gonna wear that. So yes, the fur. Like, I just can't. This is one beautiful behind sneaker. A lady always does what needs to be done. She always does what needs to be done all the time. She never fails. She actually has another collab coming out soon. It's like a blue and green colorway. These are a woman's size 7.5. My Jordan sizing is really weird. I always have to size down in Jordans. I'm usually at 8. 8.5 in women's, but in Jordans, I always have to size down. And these also come with blue laces, so you can switch out the laces if you want. I haven't worn them with the blue laces yet. Everything that I've worn has gone better with the black laces, but I do want to put something together with the blue laces just to give them a try. So we'll see how that works out. On GOAT, I got these for around $200. I'm not sure how they're pricing them now. I haven't checked on these, but I did get these for around $200, so not too much over retail. But yeah, they were worth it. I just Next, we have the Jordan 1 Shattered Backboards. I love these. They're giving me very much Halloween. Especially since they come with orange laces, they're giving me very much Halloween vibes. I love the cream sole. I like that it's not white. That would look dumb. So they knew exactly what they were doing with the creamish sole around the bottom. I love the crackle of it and how it's kind of shattered, I guess. The only thing I don't like is that because they're already crackled, when you wear them, they crease faster, in my opinion. So I've only worn them about 2 times, and I already have a... You can't really tell, but when I look at them, it's a big behind crease, and I don't like that. For wearing them twice, I don't like that. But I do want to get more wear out of these. I really, really do like this sneaker. You can definitely wear this with a lot. I have some outfits with these that I really want to wear. Most of them are winter outfits, so it's kind of out of season right now, but we're gonna figure it out because your girl was gonna put these sneakers to use. I got these on GOAT for around $200 because they're grade school. I know the regular size is probably jump up in price, and I haven't checked them recently, so I don't know how much it's jumped up, but when I got them, they weren't that much of retail. So these are a 6 in kids in grade school, I guess you could say. They fit my feet perfectly. Like I said, I have to size down in Jordans. These sneakers are one of a kind. The blue, the white, the gray, I cannot get over it. A classic. These are the Jordan 1 Turbo Greens. They are perfect. I just don't know how to describe it. They're perfect, and they're just gorgeous. These are 6 in boys too in grade school. These are very expensive on Go and StockX. I know that for a fact. I got these since they were grade school. I got them for around $275, $300, I believe. But I know they'd be taxing on these sneakers. Everybody want a pair of these. You gotta have a pair of these in your closet. Like, if you want these, stack your bread. Save your bread so you can get a pair of these on Go or StockX. Because they're not gonna be cheap. I tell you that right now. They're not gonna be cheap. They come with 2 other laces, color laces. So they come with a dark turquoise and then like a royal purple, so that you can switch the laces out. And those 2 color laces work so well with the color of the sneaker. So well. I tend to gravitate towards the white laces because I wear these with white a lot. But I definitely need to try out the other laces, you know, at a little razzle dazzle. But yes, girl, get you some. Next, we have the Nike sock highs. I believe this colorway is Green Gusto or Gusto Green. But y'all, I love this colorway. It's just perfect. It's perfect. These are a 7 in men. I love the netting. Right here, I love the netting. I always wear white socks with these or black socks because I'm not wearing these with no pink socks, and you can see the pink socks. So when I'm wearing these, I pay attention to what color socks I'm wearing. I love the mix of the gray and white laces. They actually give you some extra white laces just in case, I guess, you want to replace the gray with all white. But I just can't get enough of these sneakers, bro. I can't. I lucked out with these because I got them close around the time they came out. So I got these, I will never forget, I got these for $207. Now you can't get these under $400. I'm pretty sure you can't. I'm pretty sure you can't. If you do, more power to you, because you know how to finesse. Okay, but I know some of my friends have the all white sock highs. They had to pay $500 for them. Absolutely the fuck not. But yeah, these are one perfect sneaker, I tell you that. And like I said with the Alelis, just because they're a crazy colorway, don't be surprised. They can go with a lot. Actually wore this one time with the cheetah print dress. It was top notch. Like top notch. I'll insert a picture. It was top notch. Okay, it was perfect. So don't listen, just because they're yellow, green, and orange, don't mean you can't throw a fit together. You could wear these with all black. You could wear these with all white. You could wear these with some tans. You could wear these with prints. You can rock out. You can rock out with a good fit with these. So, okay, don't let that deter you. Next, we have the Converse and Comme des Garçons sneakers. These are the black polka dot ones. I love these sneakers. I actually don't wear them as much as I should. They're a really nice sneaker, and I really need to put more use to them, but they're perfect. I love the polka dot. Of course, you know, the signature Comme des Garçons logo with the Converse on the inside. These are 6 in men's. I'm a size 6 in men's and 8 in women's in all of my Converse. These go with a lot. You can pair them with something black, something white. Like all Converse, they do start to hurt when you wear them for a long time. But you gotta do what you gotta do, sis. I really like the polka dots. I really, really like the polka dots. There's just some things you feel like you can't get anywhere else. I haven't seen a shoe with polka dots like this before. Maybe I'm just out of touch, but I personally haven't. If you have, let me know. Send them my way because I'm a fan of polka dots. But yeah, I really, really like this sneaker. I really want to wear them more. I got these from Barney's, I believe. But yeah, I'm really a fan of these sneakers. Next, we have the Converse and JW Anderson sneakers. I don't know the exact name of this colorway. These are the gold and silver ones. I love these. I actually had the orangey and silvery pair, but I wasn't a fan of those after a while. I wore them once for a photo shoot. Never wore them again. I sold them. But these, I'm not letting these go. These are again a 6 in men's. I like how it's glitter, but the way it feels, you know how when you paint your nails and you use glitter nail polish and you put clear nail polish over it so the glitter doesn't fall off? That's what this is. It feels like they went over it with something, so you can feel the texture of the glitter, but you know that glitter is not going to fall off. I really, really like that. I love the accent of the neon yellow on the sneaker. I feel like it gives it a nice touch. These sneakers, chef's kiss, okay? But yeah, I actually do want to start wearing these more. These give me spring and summer vibes, so I plan on putting them to use this year during the spring and summer. So yeah, JW Anderson always know what he doing, baby. Always. Okay. Next, we have the Telfar and Converse sneakers. I freaking love these. The colors. It's something about color that just makes me happy. You know what's weird? When I wear clothes, I gravitate towards black. But when I'm buying sneakers, girl, give me a pop of color, please. These are, again, 6 in men's, 8 in women. They're canvas type, like all Converse usually are. The shoelaces are blue, white, and orange. They have the Telfar logo. Well, not the logo, but it says Telfar on the inside. And then it says Telfar right there as well. I actually wore these with a pair of blue matte brand pants and a white hoodie, and it just looked perfect in my silver Cara bag. It was hitting. Okay, I got these off Scents and they were $160, I'm pretty sure. This is one sneaker for you, okay? If you like a pop of color in your sneakers, I suggest these for sure. For sure. Next, we have the off-white vulcanized green sneaker. I think that's the right name for this. I know it's vulcanized. I'm just talking about the color. I think it's the green. I think they call it green because of the off-white symbol right here. But this sneaker is super, super cute. A nice white sneaker with, you know, a little bit of extra stuff. I like the checkered, I guess, on the bottom. And then, of course, you have the orange right here. I honestly don't remember how much I got this for. I wish I could tell you. I think it was around 200. I got them off Nordstrom. So I'm thinking it's around 200. I wish I could tell you. This is a 7 in men. I think I've only worn these once. So I do want to get more use out of these. They're just some sneakers that I gravitate towards more than others. But, you know, everybody need a little attention, so I'm gonna make sure I give all my babies some attention. I don't want them to feel like they don't matter, because they do. Okay, off-white for you. Okay, so that is it for my sneaker collection. I do have other sneakers, but those are the important ones. Okay, some of the other ones, you know, basic Vapor Maxes, you know, Stan Smiths, things like that. But these are the important ones, the ones that I feel like everybody should have in their closet, the ones that I feel like everybody probably wants to see, because those are the really popular ones. But yes, that's the end of my sneaker collection. Thank you so, so, so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yes, I will see y'all in the next video. Okay? Bye.